The following is a men's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
Introducing first, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Big Bronson Reed.
Gentlemen, this WarGames match has just become bigger.
Bronson Reed stepping foot in WarGames once more with a big chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, Bronson Reed very nearly won WarGames in the past with a massive tsunami off the top of the cage through a table. But his opponents moved and Reed suffered a debilitating injury.
Well, the bad news is Reed is healed, Reed is angry, and Reed is looking to redeem himself in this WarGames match.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. WarGames, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in WarGames, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. First 2 to be locked inside as WarGames ramps up.
Yeah, Cole, remember, WarGames doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these 2 have the stamina to last until then. Cody Rhodes drops down, big right uppercut.
Ooh!
Being placed in the corner here.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Ooh! Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Ooh!
Rolling into a monkey flip. A total role reversal, holding them around like a giant sack of potatoes. Power slam.
Oh, the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
And Corey, here's the key to winning a WarGames. Take off.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
What a forearm.
Round we go, and
Into the side slam. Nice.
Just pounding away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy.
From the ground up. And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Climbing up the WarGames steel structure. Better perched up top.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
He's not in a good spot here, guys. Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent into the cage. Taken down with a jump block. Had it scouted. Oh my goodness, launched into the cage. Oh my goodness.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
Scoop slam. On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Cody leaping to the top.
Cody counter by Rhodes.
And for Breaker is looking inevitable here. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Cody looking to end this. Good crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it. Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Right to the throat.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just... Waves across the picking up speed. Kick right to the ribs.
Goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. It's so much fun. New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon. Falcon arrow.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
He's a happy tiger.
Looking out of the ring for reinforcements.
Oh, take this.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. It's like being manhandled by a bear. Snapmare delivered by Reigns and a look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. A well-timed maneuver rocks Reed. And in the back of Cody's mind, he's got to be telling himself to finish this fight soon.
Disrespectfully owning that sign.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
They sizing up the target.
Early kicks by Reigns.
Insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign. Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Jeez, and Reed was overdone.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? Stop sign to the noggin. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping.
Watching Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Can Reed close it out? He has him lined right in his sights.
Double axe handle smash. Belly to belly suplex. The next entrant incoming to even up the odds. He's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. Standing tall on top of the cage now.
Whatever it takes, even if it means putting yourself in harm's way.
Eye to the top. Let's see if he score. Slowly making the clock. We're going to finish it. That might not break her out for good. Ouch. We've seen that look before. Jay in position.
His power and tossing him across the rings. Talk about devastation.
reaction from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here are your winners, the team of Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn.
That was quite the war, guys, and even though they're celebrating, you just know they're already feeling the effects of the war.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.